Do you care to pay your respects?
Holy crap! You are creepy as shit, sneaking up on me wearing that collar with that freaky-ass smile.
My apologies. I'm Father Gabriel.
Judith Grimes.
The thing that I went into the season 9 in the first part was trying to think of how much more settled Father Gabriel would be in his body as a person from the time jump that we took in the 6 years. How much more reserved he may be, but yet confident, how much more of his voice he would have found over those years. I think it has a lot to do with the one eye. I think the women find it sexy and mysterious. But there aren't a lot of options in a zombie apocalypse. And a man who knows who he is, I imagine, is quite attractive. There was a guard there, Father Gabriel left, there was a guard there. I don't think it's any longer Father Gabriel's responsibility. It'll be interesting to see what happens now that Negan's out. But aside from that, there was a guard on duty, baby. Yes, I imagine that time was spent with Father Gabriel trying to pull out the real person behind Negan, and I imagine Negan spending literally years just basically pulling Father Gabriel's chain and leading him on little quests that end up going nowhere. I think it's probably been more of a frustrating experience than not, but I also think that Father Gabriel has probably drawn out some things from Negan over the time that Negan may not have been willing to give up, That's an interesting question, and I don't know. I would hope so, because what he wants ultimately is to be of use and to be of service. I would hope that any information that he had could be useful information and could be of service to helping, solve the mystery to the puzzle. It was not, not the greatest. Andrew was a friend of mine. I was, sorry to see him go, and the example that he set and the standard and the bar that he set was very high. You're always sorry to lose a friend. It's a tough show because people come and people go. And at some point you just have to come to grips with the fact that, you're going to lose people and you only hope that you'll see them again. I think Father Gabriel would not have been long for the world if he had not stumbled upon Rick and his group. I think he was a lost man, and then he was found.
Don't let them get away.
I think they're pretty creepy. I'd still try to figure out, how it's possible for them to exist among the walkers. How could people Yeah. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I don't know that he's aware of the whisperers. You know, Rosita's off in Hilltop and he's in Alexandria, and they don't have, you know, obviously they don't have phones. I don't know what Father Gabriel would make of the whisperers. Devastation.